And you know, when people are immigrants, you know, some of them come with papers, some of them don't, so big thing. You know, and people who don't have papers, they always get arrested for, you know, just because they don't have papers, right? In 2012, Border Patrol arrested about 356,873 arrests of immigrants because they just crossed the fence that they built across the Mexican and United States border, and you know, it's just a bad, you know, horrible thing that year. So you know, just so you know, immigrants are people, of course. You know, the Border Patrol sees us like aliens or monsters, something just crossing over, and you know, and of course, like people that want to cross over, they're all like, you know, some of them, 47% come in like with papers, about 53% comes in without papers. You know, papers, no papers, they just send them back or something. Just because you're an immigrant. At the age of 2, you know, I used to be an immigrant. I was born in El Salvador. My parents were from there too. They wanted to bring me here so I could have a better future. And unfortunately couldn't because I didn't have papers. I didn't have papers, so you know, and you know, there was a fence that kept us apart from the U.S. and you know, even if we went to Mexico, there was still a fence, you know. The border fence was first designed because, you know, it was to keep drugs away, to keep criminals away. But when they don't realize what basically the U.S. Senates are mostly the people that build these fences, and what they don't see is, you know, it's affecting normal people, you know, some regular citizens that just want to come in, have a better future in the U.S., but you know, they don't see that. First, in October 12, 2011, Donald Weiser, Kinney, and Randy Rosen wrote in a news opinion article today's proposal that the fence is a lack of understanding, it's logistic, and it costs hundreds of dollars, and it's a waste of time, basically. Countless hours just to build a fence, just to keep us apart, just to keep people apart. You know, it's not worth it at all. Another thing, Jennifer McGeehan, in her 2014 article, Immigration Issues, U.S. Border Fences, Pros and Cons, she tells about like what are the effects when people, you know, when they live in another border that they want to live in, that, you know, Mexico or Salvador, like broke, poor shelter, suffering from rare disease that there's no cure for it, very, very dangerous criminals that, you know, live in the north border than here, and there's no possible future in the other border here than here in the U.S. I mean, that's one of the reasons, you know, I came over here to stay in Salvador, because there was a better future over here for me. Another problem about these border fences is the prison buildings, and taxes. Racy Jones, in her 2014 article, Why Walls Won't Work, wrote, prisons increased from approximately about 3,000 in 1990 to more than 20,000 in 2012 in inches. And as you can see, like, they just keep increasing, and one of the main reasons that these prison buildings keep increasing is because of immigrants, and people just want to come over, you know, to the U.S. normally, and like they just get arrested, sent to these prisons, and then these prisons keep increasing, and they have to build bigger walls just to build these ridiculous prisons, and then we get charged for it. Like Americans, you know, U.S. citizens, we get charged for it. We get charged about $24.95 in our taxes because prison buildings keep increasing by 2.3%. You know, I mean, who wants to pay for that? I don't want to in the future. And you know, it's just you know, costing money, just a waste of time. And it's all because of these border fences that they build that crossover, because basically border fences, you know, they keep track of people that come in and try to come out or something like that. You know, it's just a waste of time. You know, my solution. So first, I would like to say, you know, there's a solution to all this. We should protest and abolish these border fences. You know, if we protest and abolish, you know, petition or something, you know, we can get these fences down. You know, we don't have to deal with these taxes or payments on fences, on arrest or prison, you know, prison time or anything like that. And if we refuse, then we will keep continuing to pay. We will keep, you know, we will continue to pay. We will keep doing the arrests, and they will not only build these prison buildings bigger, they also make these border fences a lot bigger. You know, if we don't do something, this is going to be us in the future. So now, you know, I'd like to get to my conclusion. Border fences, you know, the incentives, you know, they're the ones who are building these. We should take it upon ourselves to tear it, you know, get them to tear it down. So, you know, we don't have to deal with this cruelty. Basically, border fence is just a cruelty to human beings. You know, normal human beings, you know, people who didn't do anything. You know, so, you know, I would like to say, you know, let's protest. You know, there's no reason that these border fences should be up. There's no reason we should be paying. There's no reason for U.S. citizens to, you know, normal people to come into the U.S. as normal people and have a better future. And that would be basically it of my speech.